Hello everyone, and welcome to the Monster Hunter Podcast Show. It's episode 120 for October 13th, 2013. Hey everyone, this is Shepard from Teamworkcast.com, here with an amazing day and an amazing game. It is both my birthday, as well as a day that we are releasing yet another episode of the Monster Hunter Podcast Show. I am here with some additional friends. One is dancing erotically next to me and showing off her bloom. Cthulhu.
Well, of course. Gotta show off the bloom. The men love the bloom.
I have not seen Bloom that strong since Guild Wars. Did you play that game?
Yeah, I did.
It's single-handedly the game that made me love Bloom and hate Bloom at the same time.
The misuse of Bloom.
Everything. Everything is blooming. Speaking of which, we also have with us, fresh off the lily pad, Mr. Toad.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. A year closer to dying, but maybe another year closer to more Monster Hunter, so I guess that's okay as well. So we are actually in very different parts of the game. Cthulhu, of course, has had the opportunity, because he was not on a boat, and also not doing a Let's Play, to move his character up through the ranks, so he is at Hunter Rank 7. Mr. Toad is, of course, on the other spectrum. He is just starting off at Hunter Rank 1, and this character is right in the middle, Hunter Rank 4, and I thought the only thing that would be fair would just be to do things that were definitely level appropriate. So we're going to be doing a couple of two-person arena quests this time around. First off, me and Mr. Toad will be fighting Little Bug and Big Bug. Really should probably figure out and remember their Japanese names if I can, but I'm bad at such things.
I think the Little Bug is Aretetsu or something like that. Array is something.
Yeah,
we're fighting both, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fighting.
Just tank and turret.
Yeah, tank and turret. That works well.
What are they actually weak to? Ice?
Fire, I believe.
Fire?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I think that's why they give you the Rathalos.
What are you going to be using, Mr. Toad?
Charge Axe.
Okay.
Why would I not use it?
I
don't even know what skills it has. Something up. And something else I can't really read.
Well, the hammer's got blue sharpness, so I'm going to use that.
Alright. Are you sure? The lance has bombs.
How dare you?
It's also asleep. I don't know.
So, what is everybody up to? You valiantly braved hosting a podcast yourself, Cthulhu. How was that? How did you...
It was very stressful. You know, just a lot of weight on the shoulders. Being the most recent addition to the Teamwork cast, you know, still a lot of times getting used to the ropes to some extent, and then being like, oh, here you go, do it all!
It can be difficult.
A little frightening.
Yeah, it can be difficult to talk and play at the same time, and it's a always ongoing process of getting used to that.
Yep. But I mean, it went well. It was good to, you know, talk to some other people outside of our norms to hear what they were thinking about everything new in Monster Hunter 4.
Yep. I mean, I think across the board, every impression has been very positive, as best I can tell. I don't think there's anybody that said, you know, I've been disappointed with what I've seen in the game so far.
The biggest issue I hear from people who have seen it or played it is that there's no G rank, but then the people who played it are like, the game doesn't need G rank. It gets hard.
It really doesn't.
It's really hard.
Yeah, it's been my opinion. I mean, when people have asked me, I've always said, you know, it's probably the hardest Monster Hunter since Freedom Unite.
Oh.
You know, every other game, other than that, seems like it's been kind of babied down a little bit. Just my opinion, though, my experience. I don't know. I mean, why would I say that? I don't know. Things just seem to hit harder. Be a little angrier.
And, like, the AIs are a lot better for a lot of them.
Yeah, no, they really do aim for you. I mean,
the drones and praise are scary.
Yeah, they lock on like a laser sight.
And then doing I've of course fought in some of the old Elder Dragons, and some of the new changes that they've made with some of their attacks and stuff just make them even more frightening than they were before. And
Right.
there's some crazy fights.
Getting run over.
I'm gonna try and get a leap off on the big bug.
Yeah, I've tried 3 times by now.
I don't think it's easy. I think he's so
Yeah,
big.
he's very armored. I think you have to hit a certain spot. I don't know. Cthulhu has written everything, so he would know.
But I've written everything because I use the bug staff. I
know. That's what I'm saying. Dude.
But those last week when we did those 2 last week, and we were talking about the various strategies for those guys, because if you don't have a gunner or someone who can get those deep attacks off a lot, when they do their merge attack, they'll stay merged forever.
We've been pretty lucky so far. They haven't merged yet. We've been fighting them for a little while.
Yeah. And it's really the leap attacks and hitting the small one when it's on its back and flinching it off really makes them a lot easier to fight together, because of the when they're merged, it's essentially they can attack in 2 different directions at the same time.
Yeah, like the tank with a turret.
Yep. And so it's always Iceman said it was his favorite new monster because of a lot of that dichotomy between the 2.
I think they're merging right now.
Merging.
Yep, they are.
Yeah. I mean, individually, the monsters aren't that interesting, but when they do that, when they're in the same arena together and they interact together, it becomes a much more complex and interesting monster.
I'm trying to be pretty careful here, because I really haven't fought the big guy all that much. I guess the big lady.
Yeah.
I guess she's the lady.
Oh, that attack, that tunnels.
Now that kind of reminds me, this reminds me a lot of the attack that the Crystal Scorpion had in Frontier. I don't know if I ever had the opportunity to show a video of that, but that's a monster that continually would change based on how badly you've hurt him, or her, or whatever. And that actually the more parts of it that you would break, the more damage it would do. And it would just do this kind of insane rush at you once you'd actually cut off its tail. That, it would go from a relatively easy fight to something that would easily one-hit KO you, even with excellent armor later on.
Wow. Yeah.
Knocked off from the
What's
ledge.
that green slime it shoots out? I'm assuming that...
It's just defense down.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's defense down.
The big tank's big thing it's got is outside of its charges that it does, it's got a water beam attack that will just destroy you.
Yeah, it hit me earlier with that, and I was like, oh man, that's pretty sad. And it gave me a water blight and stuff too, so.
Ooh.
That's pretty bad.
Oh god, no!
There it is.
Oh, I thought that was I thought I had flinched it.
Oh wait, the other bug is up top. He landed up top. He got knocked over.
No, the big bug looks like he's tired or weak or something. Okay, so we've got 9 minutes to do this and still get
KO this one.
Oh yeah, because you're using a charge axe that has the KO on it. That's nice.
Yeah, I guess this Rathalos one has KO, not elemental.
I'd much rather have that than elemental. Although it's hard to say without knowing the damage formula at all, of course.
Oh god, they're both up here.
And it looks like they want to combine their forces. Is the little one dead?
I think it might be dead.
It looks dead. It's pretty dead to me.
Which means another one will probably be back in 30 seconds.
Maybe. I mean, it's an arena, so
too?
it's hard to say.
Every quest with the big monster, with the female, after a while, she will just summon another one.
Yeah.
It's really weird. The arena might be a little bit different, but every other place I've fought in her at, it's always been the same thing. It's infinite little bugs. So if you ever
don't even
want
have to worry about it then, right?
Yeah, and because the little bug has so little health, anyways, typically you'll kill it 4 or 5 times in the matter of the hunt with the big bug, and it's interesting. I mean, it feels a little cheaty sometimes because I'm I guess if I really wanted to make the little bug's armor set or whatnot, I could just fight the big one and just keep killing the little one over and over
from
again.
what I can tell, they share pieces for their armor, so you need to kill both of them to get everything.
Yeah, I can't remember which one was more. I kind of skipped over the bug. I went from Jaggy to Black Gravios to the Gora stuff now. So
well, the bug has some decent stuff. He's got some decent weapons early on, especially if you like Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Sword and Shield has pretty decent sharps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, Ryden. Oh, great.
Yep.
Give me plenty of time to heal up. Appreciate that.
Come on. Let me. Stop it. This one's really
Get
hard
him.
to ride.
I believe in you.
No.
No?
He wasn't letting go.
Believe in the heart of cards.
And one of my rations wore off right when I was riding him, so...
Oh. You were trapped.
Yep. I saw Iceman using the charge axe in like a unique way that I haven't really seen. Instead of using the you know that third burst it has, like the strongest one?
Yep.
He would do the spin around attack, then an upswing, then the spin around attack, then an upswing, then a
Just
spin.
constant spin around attacks?
Yeah, it can spin around attack. Since it hits twice and uses one file, you can get a lot of those off.
Well, the burst does give 3 files. So if you're looking for pure burst efficiency, that would be the way to do it, but it is a lot harder to land, so I guess I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah, and the thing is, after you do that the final one, it takes so long to switch back into sword mode.
It does. There's a pretty big delay.
Yeah. So it makes a lot of sense that way.
Have we gotten a KO off on this guy yet? I don't think so.
No, not this one. It's so hard to hit his face. You bounce off all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
like
those
he's
mandibles
got
and
the little claws he puts in front of his face, and you typically hit those instead of him. It's really annoying too, because like that's like behind his those guard bracers are the only place you can, besides his tail. I think you can get the red buff off with this insect staff. And his tail's so high up and moves around so much, it's hard to hit. And so a lot of times you have to like send the bug straight at the face and command it to attack again right after it hits in order to get the red buff. It's really like one of the weirder monsters to get.
There we go. You must have gotten a KO.
Yeah, I hit it with that. With a few of those. I'm gonna try to break these claws.
I'm surprised he hasn't died yet.
He's got quite a few hit points.
No kidding. We're just like going to town.
Well, he is the tank part.
So far we've talking with everyone with Iceman and Raikou, we figured out what their favorite weapons were in the game. What about you guys?
I like the hammer, if only because the jumping super pound is maybe the best thing that's ever been made in any video game ever.
Yeah, I've just started using a hammer, and I noticed that. And I was like, oh, man, it's so good. Especially because you can do a golf swing right after it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's amazing. And if you land both, you just feel so nice.
Yeah, like a lot of the weapons, like the interaction with the terrain changes them quite a bit. It's real subtle for a lot of them, but it's like you start taking advantage of it on some of the maps, and it can really change the way you fight.
Well, the changes to the longsword I've been pretty happy about as well.
Even
That's
though
pretty
now
amazing.
you
The
go back,
changing with the combo of the Spirit Slash, that's nice.
Even though you go all the way back to like no spirit gauge.
No, I'm happy with that. That's always been my problem with the longsword is you don't.
Oh,
See, that was an end through a jumping super pound.
Yeah. It was just kind of stuck in the air.
The issue with the longsword's always been, you're going to be stuck in a group with 4 people, and they're always going to be all spirit comboing all the time.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So that was probably A rank. I don't think we got S rank on that, though. I think that was longer than 9
Yeah,
minutes.
that took a while.
Felt like it took a while.
Yep.
About 10, 12 minutes, looks like.
Yeah.
10:30. Geez, that would be sad if it took more than 20 minutes. We'll have to try it again some other time, get S rank on it.
Yeah.
Arena's no joke, though.
I'm sure if we got at least one ride during that, like
Yeah, probably would have helped.
Ride.
Probably would have helped my vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep these going. Fast and Furious.
Yep. Now it's you two.
Yeah, it'll be us 2 with the shark.
The shark.
That's one of my favorite new monsters.
Yeah, that was going to be my next one. favorite new monsters. Actually, I think that's a solo one. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Favorite new monsters for everyone. Like I did mine last week. Obviously, mine is the land shark. Huge fan.
Well, he's got like so many permutations of modes: normal mode, enraged mode, fat mode, virus mode, which can be layered on any one of those modes.
Oh, when he's virus, he's really annoying.
Does all his ice kind of get the virus element as well? I never really noticed.
I guess I'll go sword and shield.
What is that charge axe element? Poison?
Looks like it.
So, have you seen any other kind of files so far for the charge axes?
It appears just to be
element and KO.
Element and blast, or not element and blast, but element and KO.
What the hell is this bow? What is this?
Use the bow. Do it.
I don't want to use it. It's scary looking. I'll use the gun lance. I haven't used that in a while.
This is apparently the new Brachelios sword and shield.
Actually, hold on. I don't want to use the gun lance. It doesn't have much green sharpness.
New Brachie sword and shield? Does it look different or something?
Yeah, it looks different.
Oh, nice.
I'll use the bow only because I haven't really showed off the bow much at all. Yeah, I'll probably be terrible with it, but whatever. It's only
Did you switch the controls yet, or do you still have
No, I still have the...
I actually like the bow toggle. I've used it a little bit, and I actually enjoy it now.
Yeah. I'll do it the same way I always did with the D-pad.
Oh, wow, I don't get any... Oh, there's the rations. I was like, where the heck is my rations?
Yeah, I was looking for those last time, too. Like, I used my max potion, I'm like, wait a minute, where are my rations?
And then I've got
like,
a trap.
They changed the order of things.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm stupid. That must have been thunder. Because clearly this is a Kazoo bow.
Oh.
Alright, so yeah, I have to hold down R to use it. This is a great way to start a quest. How do I attack?
Weapon.
Man,
I don't like how the, like my main issue right now with the bow, I don't like how the arc fire, like, snaps into position when you're charging it up.
It,
like,
it distracts you, or?
It's kind of distracting, and I don't know. I just like the old way where you couldn't use it unless you were, level 2 charge or whatever.
Well, I like the level 1 one for, like, the arrow range sometimes. It's really nice to be able to get, like, that short range KO on, stacks on some monsters really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's times when it can get really annoying, though, too.
Like, I wish you could just do the short range one by aiming down. Like,
Oh no.
Like how you could change the range a little bit.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's eating me! Alright, I'll give you some time.
I still haven't seen the shark
Oh.
eating.
Oh god,
Yeah,
he hurts so much. He hurts so much when he's eating you.
I probably could have done bombed you, too.
Alright,
Bombs.
here's an interesting question. Because, you were talking about the favorite monsters. What's your favorite returning monster?
Ooh.
Kaku. And he's not just like a joke anymore either. Like he'll do some damage on you. Like if you don't think
that
he's
turning
mean,
around thing. Like,
Yeah.
He doesn't just turn around like, position himself for a super pound, whatever. He doesn't just turn around like that. He does that weird, like, he looks behind him and then he, like, does an attack as he turns around. Pretty cool.
Man.
There's so many returning monsters. It's hard to...
Yeah, like, even the ones that are, you'd think are just kind of like, like, for me, like, the drones and the preys are actually one of the more frightening new returns.
Yeah.
Because they went from, like, these, like, completely, like, non-threats to, oh my god, these things will wreck you. I mean, I do like, the new Teostra is really cool. I mean, really cool. The changes they made to him are a lot of fun. But, I mean, the thing is, there's not any of the returning monsters that I don't find fun to fight.
Yeah, they're all pretty... Like, they definitely updated them in a good way.
I guess if I had to, like, favorite returning monster just for the way that, like, the ride mechanic works with him is Tigrex.
He's all over the place.
Because when you ride him, you are on, like, the roller coaster from hell. There's just... You're more likely to kill your team than anything else.
Yeah. For me, I don't know. I haven't fought too many things yet, but I've seen, like, I've seen videos of all the different things. I really enjoyed Tigrex being back. Like, I really missed him in 3U.
Yeah.
And, I was pretty happy about him being back. But also, like, surprisingly, I was really happy, fighting Legambi again.
Yeah.
I was happy they brought him back. But he's definitely not my favorite, but that's just another one that's, like, up there.
Yeah.
His do, like, jump in the air and kind of roll around attack, that's pretty funny.
Well, yeah, and then, like, you fight him on the really sloped zone in the...
Oh, yeah, and his cutscene is great.
Yeah. There's just... like, the cutscenes are amazing.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's just... I think that's been a topic of every single podcast since it's been out.
Yeah, like, enjoy the...
It's like, cutscene's so good. I think that's what everyone's general opinion on it.
Well, it's just... Before the cutscenes were so disconnecting. Like,
yeah,
it would show the monster,
it was
but it was
nothing,
nothing to do with what you were doing. Getting the hell
yeah,
out
like,
of
it would just show the monster kind of being in its own habitat, doing its thing. But it didn't really show your interaction with it at all. Or anyone's interaction, just kind of...
I wish he would get exhausted.
I did like I loved the Ignactor versus Brachydios cutscene.
Yeah.
In 3U, that cutscene was so nice.
It is. I'd be curious to see how much of the budget they spend on those cutscenes, because they're really the sort of thing like you'll watch once and probably not watch many more times.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about them this time though is you can tell that they're like fully in engine.
Yeah, they're in engine, so it's like they didn't have to spend a whole lot of money doing it, and it's better. It's better this way, I think. But, I mean, those other cutscenes were nice, but, these ones just having your hunter in it and whatever armor they're using, and your cats and whatever armor they're using,
just
in the cutscene, very good.
Should be getting pretty close.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
What? What the heck?
He's still paralyzed in the trap while he floated.
Did he wait, what?
So
weird.
He was tripped over. I dropped a trap, so when he got up, he would, jump in it right away. Yeah. And so he jumped in it, and then he got fat while still inside the trap.
Like
I didn't know that would even be possible.
I didn't either.
I would love to see him just freak out and go like bloated, then normal, then bloated, then normal again. He can't decide what form he wants to be in.
Like, I do, like, as cool as this form is for him, like, being a Blade Master, when he's, like, in this form is sometimes so hazardous, because eventually he's just going to, let it all out.
Roll on you or something.
Yeah. There we go.
That worked pretty well. That was definitely S rank, or at least I think it is. Whenever I kill him, he's fat.
He always will be. His fat stage is based on health.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he does that when he's weak?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, so typically it's like at like 60% health, and then he does it again at like 10% health.
So you have to be really bad not to kill him when he's fat.
Yeah.
So try to cap at his second fat stage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good advice.
A rank.
Cap at second fat stage.
A rank? Man.
430 is an S rank.
Aha.
They really
so no one has gotten S ranks today yet.
Not yet. Well, there's only one common denominator. Only one common scrub.
It's all thanks to Shepard's happiness.
We gotta do an off-recorded, an off-screen, arena between me and Cthulhu.
I suck at arenas. Arenas are like the thing that I'm like the worst at.
Alright, it's me and you next, Mr. Toad.
Yep.
This is Gore Magala, the flagship monster. Some people call him Goa Magala, but I get the feeling he's going to be translated as Gore.
Yeah, it sounds more cool Americanish type thing, something they would do.
Or they might do a complete 180 and just have it be something completely not even related to that, like Nibble Snarf.
Yeah.
Which is okay, whatever. Whatever they come up with, that'll be the canon for us.
So he's weak. He's definitely really weak to fire. I know that.
Fire and thunder, correct. Mm-hmm. Wow, I might use the bug staff on him. I think I'm going to have to.
Oh, it has attack up? Very nice.
Attack
What
up
is the,
small and poison. And it's
what the
great
sword has? What the skills are. Or the skill. Something +1. And it has, it's the Kazu Shock Sword, which was one of my favorite weapons.
Alright, go with it.
Probably thunder attack +1.
Yeah, it probably does. Oh yeah, it's Zinogre armor, so yeah. That's probably it. It has, pieces of Zinogre armor.
Or maybe it's latent power 1, or...
Oh, that would be even better.
I'm not a huge fan of that. That's like my least favorite of the funky skills.
It's a really good one, though.
It can, I mean, it's good if you're getting beat up a lot.
When it's active, it's really good, but getting it active and the in-between time...
Well, if you're terrible like me, it's great, because you're always getting hit anyways.
There are a lot of people, like I watch some Japanese streamers or videos and whatnot, and a lot of people actually bring bombs just to blow themselves up to activate latent power.
Yeah, just right in the beginning. Just get some damage in.
Because typically if you activate it right away, it'll, the next cycle of the amount of time will pop up shortly after you come out of it, so you're actually basically in it for the full time.
You know what time it is? Time for the Golden Man. He is here. Oh no, actually it's a good thing that he hit me with that, because I'll be able to get my boost.
Yeah, the dragon virus thing, the negative of it doesn't come up enough, really, so it feels almost like an all positive boost.
Oh man.
I don't think I've ever... Well, let's see. I've only been hit with, the downside, 3 or 4 times. And out of all the time I've played and fought against all the various virus monsters. And...
Oh, no.
Did I get
I got my boost, at least.
Yeah, here comes the ride!
Yeah,
woohoo!
He's weak.
Oh, he's standing there, too. Oh. It'd be funny if a monster shot fireballs all over the place while being ridden. So people waiting by would just get hit randomly.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
So I don't think Shepard told us what his favorite monsters, new and returning, are.
No, I just said, Kaku. But in terms of new monsters, I don't know. Gore Magala is pretty fun. It's pretty insane.
I love his grapple that he does when he's in rage mode. Just grabs you with his arm and just beats you in the ground.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty terrifying.
Oh yeah. He uses his big arm.
The only thing more terrifying is Rajan's when he's in rage mode.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Great.
Does he just pound on you as well, or does he bite you, or what does he do to you?
So when he's not in rage mode, he grabs you and just throws you like a rock. But when he's in rage mode, he grabs you and power spawns you straight down. It's just kapow. You're yeah, I'm a pancake.
Oh, at some point, Mr. Toad, I'm going to cause this Gore to fall asleep. And I mean, it goes without saying, but you're going to great charge his face.
Oh yes. So I could probably smash charge it if I figure out. Oh, actually no, I just figured it out how to go straight into the smash charge. There's
a way now?
Yeah, you can go straight into the smash charge after doing a side swipe.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's like kicking, but you have to make sure not to hit him with the kick or the side swipe.
No, not even. You could just do the side swipe. I mean the horizontal slash. That's what I meant.
I think we just broke one of his wings. Not that it matters too much. Oh, he's sleeping.
Berries.
Sleeping. Get him.
Alright. I just had to use an old berry.
His face.
He's a potion too. I don't know how long he sleeps.
Just get his face. Just get him. Beautiful. That's teamwork right there.
Oh, well, I think his horns are broken, at least one of them.
Yeah, one of them's always kind of hard to see. Yeah, they're both broken. Which I'm actually surprised that didn't make him...
Oh, you see that?
I didn't see that last part, but I'm sure it was...
I did that extra attack they give now. That,
Oh,
like,
this...
Yeah, and it just knocked him so far away.
I didn't realize his rings gave you orange buff.
I haven't used Greatsword yet in this game. I'm up.
Yeah, for him, typically, because his wings are actually like one of his harder parts, it actually is the orange buff.
Hit me with any of that.
When he's in rage mode, if you hit his claws, you'll get the red buff from him, but they're kind of small and hard to hit.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to die.
The thing with him, with the bug staff, is his tail's fairly large, and so if you get low on health, especially if you're like a speed bug, you just start sending it back and forth on that tail and get all your health back real quick.
Is it that significant of a health buff?
It's like a herb, but with the speed bug, I can get like 6 or 7.
Oh man, I want to.
I believe in you. This is not going well. I don't know what happened, but he
didn't go well at all.
Really angry.
Did he do the super blast?
No, he did. I was trying to ride him,
He just
and he got into some sort of animation that was like, "No, you're not getting anything off. Sorry, buddy."
Oh, Greatsword's so nice. I think I'm gonna start using Greatsword in solo now.
It's not enough Greatsword players for sure.
Yeah, Greatsword's a little harder solo because like the monster's always in your face.
Yep.
Well, which is actually kind of a good thing though. Like, because if they're always facing you, you always hit their head. Oh, I'm about to get the negative buff. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad.
Woo. And he's enraged. Woo. Get out. Oh, he just tried to grab me.
Sacrifice yourself. Sacrifice yourself for the podcast. Let him take you.
Let him take you. Let him have your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants you. Oh, he wants me. You're just sending him back and forth.
He's interesting, like how much he changes between his rage mode and his normal mode. It's frightening. You're like fighting Zenogre one moment, and the next thing you're fighting Tigrex.
Oh, here comes his...
Barf breath.
Yeah, it's powerful.
I'm using no berries to make sure I don't get the negative buff.
No, it's smart. No, it's a good strategy. You don't want that. You don't want that.
It's a rather harsh.
Going after you now? Yeah. Come on. More of these jump attacks. I was trying to be brave there.
Don't be brave.
Oh, he tried to grab you too.
Oh yeah, you're close on dying. Oh, there's a flinch. It's good. Much needed.
Got a life powder there.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that attack.
That explosion.
It's so powerful.
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Oh, pounded.
Oh, was that his, like, digging up the earth attack? Shameful. Shameful, bug, casual.
Explosion.
He should be pretty close. A hard time finding the time.
Oh.
I was about to get you too. Oh, you're so close. Alright, he's
blocking.
gonna get you.
I'm blocking.
Oh, he's gonna get you.
Life powders, do you have them?
No.
He hit past my block.
Negative.
Oh, you're allowed life powders?
Oh yeah, getting all serious over there. It's quiet.
Yeah, just carry the conversation for a couple of moments. Oh no, I'm getting eaten. Oh no.
Yeah, getting.
Oh, I have some poop.
Button mash.
Well, let's see. What other interesting things were out about Monster Hunter?
You can talk about Pokemon. You don't have to talk about Monster Hunter necessarily.
No.
How are you enjoying that?
Man, so many awesome
There's
changes.
a lot of hype. Does it live up to it?
Yeah, actually, like, there's so many been, like, quality of life changes with this one. Things that, like, I've never been one to do things like EV training in a Pokemon game, because I thought it was convoluted and kind of just pointless, unless you were doing competitive Pokemon. But they added a feature to make EV training is now done through a mini game, or can be done through a mini game, and so now it's more accessible to everyone. And then they opened up a whole lot of like online functionalities. So while you're out running around the world, you can have an app up on your little Poke computer that will show you like your friends that are online at the time, and you can give them like bonus powers for like capture rates or attack rate boosts and stuff. And so while you're off doing your solo quest, there's still this interaction with people around the world. It's a lot more interesting this time around. And then the focus of the game this time, there's only like 68 new Pokemon. And
so it's a lot of returning Pokemon.
A lot of returning Pokemon. Which to me is a lot more fun. I mean, at this point,
Do we really need more Pokemon?
Right. I mean, the national dex now is up to 718 Pokemon. Do we really need that many more? And then
Some would say yes, not until every permutation has been witnessed.
But
is he sleeping?
No.
Oh, I think we woke him up.
Yeah, between the addition of...
No, he's sleeping. Sleeping now.
Sweet. Bomb his face.
No, we're going to charge his face. How did that not kill him?
Get him. Because it's the arena.
Oh, I hit him right as he was roaring. I hit him with the swipe thing.
Get him! Get him! But with Mega Evolutions and the additional Pokemon, I mean, there's a lot to the game. And then just so many, like, small little changes. Having everything as, like, the Pokemon, instead of being flat models now, instead they're 3D models, adds a lot to, like, the movements that they make in battles and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Riding him.
Ride that! Go up. Ride him!
Roaring.
See, you guys don't throw any excitement into the ride.
There we go.
Are boring.
You're gonna riding your face off!
Yeah. It'd be like, ride the go, yeah!
I actually had to turn down the stream a few times when you were streaming because of that.
Man, like, to me, it's like one of the best parts of the game. I mean,
it would be so quiet, like you'd just be fighting something and I don't know where. Riding the go.
Riding the frog.
Yeah, that one.
Oh no!
Wait, what? 3 deaths and no kill?
Oh no!
Did you fail horribly?
I was standing there and he shot a slow-moving pup. Wait, the quest isn't over?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 3 deaths and no fail. That's what I was saying before. Is
Maybe
it like 5?
we get 5 deaths.
The quest you get more, I think. I think it's like 5 or 6.
They counted on us being awful. Well, we must...
There we go.
There we go. Just joking! We weren't really gonna fail.
It looks like
this
9 is
Bam.
the fail rate now.
Alright, watch this charge thing.
Yeah,
I
watch
do
it.
side swipe and then see? It's
Straight
right in the
into
charge, the slam, yeah.
You just have to hold forward and the attack button at the same time? or do
You
have to
actually
get
instead of holding X to do another charge attack, you do A. So you basically press A twice,
I see.
and you probably have to hold forward too. I don't know, but that's what I was doing anyway.
Hey, I got a silver egg.
Woot! Sell that baby.
And you know what? This really wasn't that bad of a time for a first try with no real strategy.
Yeah, that's my first time fighting Angola completely, all the way through. Because I did the whole ship battle, then I did the forest battle where you're like escorting those guys.
Mm.
So I've had them run away from me, but I haven't had a.
Well, then I have the perfect event for you.
The perfect event quest.
Yeah.
Is there? Do we want to do an event quest?
I don't know.
What rank is the Goa plus Bracky thing?
It's a low rank event. That was what I was going to post.
Did we do it last week or no?
No. Last week we just did. We basically showed off the remainder of the monsters that we hadn't shown off.
Do we try and do it?
We can try and do it.
We do it.
All right, this will be it then. Is it anywhere fancy? Cool.
I got it. I believe it's the arena.
I just put it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it is the arena. I'm just seeing the video.
Yeah,
okay,
I did it I did it for myself at one point, but it does.
It's back to the town in this, can't you?
It's
difficult?
the Pirate J. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a jump event. It's always difficult.
Well, okay, I'm gonna die, guys.
We're sure we want to be doing this?
It'll be fun. We get to listen to the terrified horror screams of Toad.
I should probably put on a hammer or a lance or something.
So, one of them's weak to fire, the other is weak to water.
Water and ice, yeah.
Is there any common things they're weak to?
No.
Yeah.
No, they're exact opposites in terms of weaknesses. So if you had poison, like I just used the bug stuff. I don't really want to use it again.
Yeah, actually, I do have the spider bug staff, so I'll use that.
Okay. I'm going to use a paralysis lance.
Hey, on my next upgrade for my bug staff, or my bug, he'll be a butterfly.
Nice.
Hooray. Is that the speed upgrade, or what is that?
Yes.
I think that's a speed one, because I remember you were really surprised about that, how fast it was.
Yeah.
I was watching a video earlier, and I saw someone's bug, it moves so fast.
Yeah, the one I've got right now is a full speed one, but I'm going to probably switch out the staff. Because this one's a full-on, high rank staff.
Alright, so enjoy take 2. It's not that we died, although I guess somebody did die. It was my internet.
Yeah.
But now you get tri-bug staffs, so enjoy that.
Shepard can't internet.
No, I'm pretty bad at interneting.
Should we KO him with the...
Well, I think we have to. I think we're morally obligated to.
KO with the bugs.
Yeah, just
before.
After we get a ride, we'll just all send.
No, you don't even need to wait for a ride. Just have to charge up the bug.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm grabbing these too.
Especially with I've got the strength bug right now.
I would like a faster bug.
Yeah, the speed of the bug can really dramatically change what you're doing. I need to try and just get a pheromone shot off in his face. Oh, that's his fist, not his face.
See, I do another substantially worse strategy of not using the pheromone shot at all.
I typically don't that often, but if I'm trying to hit a specific part regularly or something, then I will. No! No! Ah! Ah!
I'm riding in. Oh.
I'll be ready. Well, I'm not sure if we want to KO him when he's going to be knocked over in his side anyways, right?
Well, you can get essentially another knockover.
Probably won't KO him until the very end of it anyway.
Well, I'll wait for you guys to do it once he stands up. Yeah, there it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, that was...
Yeah, my bug, I've got, my bug is all decked out for power. It's super slow, but it's like a truck.
It is cool to have the option, though, of, really customizing your weapon. I mean, it's there's really, I mean, I guess outside of the heavy bowgun, nothing
Yeah.
else that's quite like it.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm riding him again.
since the removal of like the modular bowgun and try, I mean, no real way to modify your weapons, but. And this, like, the bug is, like, very minor alterations, but it's enough to really change how you use it a lot. Like, my speed bug, only time I really send him out is to get, buffs. This guy, I will actually use the bug to do a lot of damage sometimes.
Do not underestimate your bug.
Oh yeah, they can really kill things.
I've had a number of...
Whenever I don't have the red buff, and I'm trying to kill little, like, Jaggy or something, I just kill them with the bugs.
Yeah.
Because, like, the combos without the red buff are so bad.
They're pretty bad.
Like, so slow. It's... Ugh.
The other thing with the bug staff is never neglect, like, the amount of extra mobility the pheromone shot can give you. Like,
Well, in terms of, like, giving you a little extra float?
Yeah, like, if you're in the middle of a leap and the monster's coming at you, just pheromone shot, and oftentimes it'll punch you back far enough to where the monsters aren't going to hit you.
Oh.
Man, I miss my blue sharpness, though.
Oh!
Yeah, sharpness is a big deal in this game. And also, have you guys been watching any of the recent videos of Monster Hunter Online?
Uh-uh.
Seems like a lot harder to get higher levels of sharpness in that. I don't know if there's like a paywall for it or
Probably.
what.
Well, it's also probably like still the early stages of the beta, so they're not,
Well, really early if you can't even get green sharpness easily.
Yeah. Well, in this game, apparently purple is in for like 1 or 2 weapons out of
for
each type.
2. Like, the,
Do they require sharpness +2 to get, or?
Sharpness +1. There is no +2 in the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
what is it,
Or with sharpness +1, we'll get purple sharpness.
Yeah, I'll get purple.
And then a lot of people were hacking the games to put in.
Yeah, that's a big
Oh,
deal. That's something we can
hack
talk
quests.
about. Hacks,
Yeah.
quests,
Yeah.
hack cats, I guess?
No,
Hacked cat?
people were doing hacked quests. They would
Hacked
put in unknown woods.
And he would just sit there and growl?
Yep, and then kill it, get parts, and everything. And Capcom put out a big thing that was like, hack at your own risk. People, were watching. So.
Well, the unfortunate thing would be if you accidentally got that quest from a guild, from a street pass or something like that. You wouldn't want that.
Yep.
So you don't think we get real carves here, do we?
I believe, I can't remember if we do or not. I know we get real parts at the end, but I don't know about carves.
Alright.
Actually, I could check. I did carve the things. Yes, you do get parts. I got a tail.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can make
Cthulhu, Mr. Short, if you get just lucky enough, just the perfect combination of quest
the shiny. Shiny.
Get your
Taking
slime.
everything.
Though, like, for...
Oh, sleeping.
There we go.
Where's he dying?
He's dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we walked through him.
The icon died.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, like, all of the other weapons can get slimed through or blast through Brachiodos, but for, like, Charge Axe and Bug Staff, we have to wait until...
Some DLC?
No, you have to wait for... Teostra, yeah.
Oh, he'll give you slime?
Yeah.
And I think the other certain rare species of a certain monster.
Another where things will get Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
There's another monster that has the blast element, but that the weapons themselves for Charge Axe and Switch Axe use Teos.
They don't have them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Just jumping around.
Yeah, well, it's a fun game to run around in.
Yeah, because there's
anyone have any rations? No, I didn't take any.
Let me see.
Oh, never mind. I just gathered one. How about that? Oh, what's up? That's some luck right there.
You know where this guy spawns? Oh, I was gonna place bombs, but okay. Maybe I will. Maybe I still will.
He's right here.
Looks like he's gonna be right here. But Will the bugs blow it up?
Did him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
There's no red buff. I just gotta get the white one.
He's got a Tigrex like roar to him. I didn't realize they had
Yeah.
such a blast back on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll knock
Were
you
you in the air
down.
when it happened?
No, it's just like moving around.
Okay. Because I know if Roy's hit you in the air, it does some weird
Oh,
blast
yeah.
back.
When you get roared in the air, it's pretty.
Somebody riding him?
I think
can't-
it's
I
a trip.
tell.
This trip? I just did a panic leap into the air.
There we go. Riding him. Riding.
Good. Good. I need to get his face. Yes. Relax.
There you go. Don't flinch him when you do
Oh,
it.
speaking of which, we should try and get that KO off on him as well.
And done. Do you really want to?
Oh, we
right.
don't have to do it right now. We don't have to sit
Do
here
it.
bugging him over and over again. But we definitely should at some point, because why not? Got all these bugs.
Oh. I got the health thing. Well, I just shot his arm with a pheromone thing.
If I can get him to sleep, we'll place bombs. We all just bug him at the same time. There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
going.
He's going.
No, I got some G bombs. Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on.
Are you okay? Are you stuck?
Yes, but you guys can do what's necessary.
Okay, well we can blow up the ones up front and then yeah.
Do what's necessary. Do it.
Go
Just
ahead.
do it.
I'm working
Hold
on
on.
it. Oh, I missed.
It's a good way to end.
Ballistas.
My bug says hello.
So they gave you ballista shots in the box, so I'm like, I'm taking these.
Yeah, let's keep bugging that face of his.
Oh, come on. Golden
Especially
Man
now that
close.
he's enraged. Oh yeah, definitely gonna bug his face.
He probably is more susceptible. Oh man. He's probably more susceptible to KO in this stage anyway.
You think so? I wonder if
Yeah,
that's
so
changed.
a lot of monsters that get like interesting, certain things when they're enraged, with their faces, they're actually more like you can KO them easy, more easily.
Interesting.
Or in less hits or something. Like there's a lot of interesting ones in 3U actually. But I don't really remember many of them. I know there's certain ones like Doramboros. He's actually you do more KO if you hit his horns than his in between the horns.
Interesting to know. Never really tested it out, to be honest with you.
That's I was told.
Oh,
Things I was told.
oh, that doesn't sound like that's been validated with the Shep sheets at all. Then.
Oh man, better get on it. Back to 3U with the ship sheets.
I guess so. I will not consider this quest a success until he's been bug-o'd. BO'd.
You guys with your bad buff. I'm about to have it too actually.
Huh. I did flinch him with the bug there. That was fun.
Riding him again. Oh, he's just kind of relaxing. That's cool. Oh, not anymore.
Man, the slope makes it hard to get the
Alright, come on. Just relax. There we go. Who's a good Gora? Alright, well, KO time.
And also try and get off another poison. Or not.
Or not.
Well, it's okay if we kill him.
Yeah.
As long as we're doing it.
It's about to happen.
I got so many. Oh, I got Golden Man finally.
Oh, you having a hard time getting off on him? It can be a little funky.
I didn't get it on him.
That actually seemed like a pretty balanced composition. That worked out okay.
Balanced composition. All bug staff.
Yeah. When in doubt, like in 3U, only use slime.
Yeah.
Alternative 4,
This one,
just bug staff.
and this one, it's gonna be all use slime or blast charge X.
No, just everyone uses blast bug staff.
Now, wait,
Yeah.
does blast charge axe, I'm assuming the explosions add blast?
No,
Okay.
the weapon.
They're
Yeah.
probably impacts.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that would just be stupid.
Yeah.
Like adding like 40 to 50 pip slime explosions per time. Dream. Man can dream.
It'd be great to get an explosion on that last hit, like when you plant the files in them or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That final burst. Just boom.
It's a couple of weird looking tickets. I think one was a commendation, and I think one was a...
I got one of these crystal things.
Yeah.
Those are used to upgrade the excavation stuff, right?
Yes, and you could also use them to remix your talismans.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And you can also use them to duplicate items. It's a small list of stuff you can duplicate.
Yeah, it's not a...
Oh, like kind
Probably-
of like slick axes, but
Yeah, even those thick axes are back in this one too. So
Yeah, no, but you're using... I think you duplicate, like, common items with it. It's not worth it. Alright, so that's probably it, right? That's probably good enough for now. We haven't embarrassed ourselves too badly.
yeah.
Okay, so what do we have coming up for this next week? I guess it would appear that Christian is releasing a new Crusader Kings Let's Play.
it looks like it.
I like that. Are you going to be working on anything separately, Cthulhu? Yes, no, maybe so?
My next big project won't probably be till November because school started back up. But in November, I'm going to be doing the new XCOM DLC.
Okay. And if you hadn't noticed yet, or you just never go back there, if you ever go back to the old Social Dissonance YouTube page, I am working on a Monster Hunter 4 Let's Play. I'm about at the Legambi, or possibly the Shark by the time you're watching this right now. It's kind of like the old Try Let's Play. I'm kind of doing the Gauntlet style. I use what do I use? Longsword, Sword and Shield, Lance, Switch Axe, Bug Staff. No. Charge Axe. Oh, God, no. God, no. I haven't stuck in that low. And a heavy bowgun. Pretty fun, pretty good.
I think you missed one.
Whatever the other one is. That's not the loved weapon, whatever that is. Someone will go and pick that out. Okay? Guess that's it?
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay. So until next time, this is Shepard from Teamworkcast.com saying good luck, have a good hunt, and when in doubt, mega evolve your bug.
Oh, bug.
Is that okay? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Can you mega evolve a bug?
Yeah, you can.
What would your bug look like mega evolved, Cthulhu?
So the bug I have right now would probably like the pincers on it would like quadruple in size, and the wings would get sharp. That'd be about it.
The only thing that would be different with my bug is rather than being purple with red spots, it would be red with purple spots.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what it looks like, right? Like when you get Mega Evolution, just like a little bit of a change.
Yeah, there's some that have bigger changes than others, but for the most part, it's just like small little changes.
Oh, hey, you got a new horn.
Yeah.
How's that
Oh,
working
look,
out?
you spread out a few more leaves.
Oh.
Gyarados, however, like
Nice.
blows up like a balloon. It looks really weird.